To our final game of day 3 of the 4th Puchong 57 Basketball Championship 2026. Ben Ibrahim here in your ear, and gets the pot of gold for Tar UMT with a high arcing 3-point shot. What a basket, what a start. Before I could say hello, how are you, he just dropped it from downtown. Tunku Abdul Rahman, downtown. Puchong 57A have struggled in this tournament. This Tar UMT team, a dark horse to make the semi-final, led by Matthew Ashton Lim, a former national player, always looking for national selection though, so he's not out of it completely. A young player, a prolific three-point shooter, a man who has given us many, many haircuts over the years. Number 2 of the Tar UMT team. Floater gets the rebound though. Matthew Ashton Lim picks it up. Matthew Ashton Lim one-on-one against his opposite number. Euro step, couldn't get around Louis Ng. And a bit too confident there, Matthew Ashton Lim. But you got to be confident to go forward, so no dissing him there. Melvin, the one and only. Melvin, the magician. Not the best screen. Matthew Ashton Lim picks it up again. Pump fake. Ooh, rush shot. But the referee blows it down for a foul. This Tar UMT team actually look very, very athletic, very lean and mean. Not too short, not big size guys. Ruben Lam, 22 years of age, drops it in. A good start by the university team, Tar UMT. The university team from Tunku Abdul Rahman, a school famous for producing accountants. Pressing, driving, takes it to the rack. Nicely done by Ju Zizem, who's had a very good tournament thus far, despite his team's struggles. First basket of the game for Puchong 57A. Out, swing, up top, and three-point drop does not go down. He loves those high-arcing three-point shots. Puchong 57A, desperate for a victory. Melvin being guarded by Matthew Ashton Lim. Lewis on the spin. Drives the lane, dish. Melvin ties it up. Good move by Melvin Yo. Matthew Ashton Lim. Handoff. Should have gone for the shot. He has some space, but in the corner, out, swing. Matthew Ashton Lim for the three. Yes, sir. Drains that three-point shot from the wing. Matthew Ashton Lim gives Tar UMT the three-point chicken wing. Drive. Almost a steal. From the baseline. Tries to get inside for the fadeaway. Super, super off target. Matthew Ashton Lim with a pass. High arcing three-point shot for the drop. That is what you call the Rainbow Puchong 3. There is gold at the other side once you pay the toll. Double team. Melvin drives. Matthew with the bump. Melvin crashes to the ground. Loose ball picked up by the Tar UMT team. Oh, that was a foul cow by Pham Jun Gyat. Sorry, not Pham Jun Gyat. Check that. Horseway Kai. And 21 seconds on the clock. Foul. Not in the act of shooting, so all good. Foul on the floor. Inbound. Jab, drive, in the paint, out, corner, fires a three from the corner. Oh, what a shot it is. Malcolm Gerard, his brother, playing for the UCSI Eagles team. It's a Gerard affair, and Stephen Gerard comes to Kuala Lumpur on Thursday this week. Matthew. On the outside, trying to build some momentum. The deep, long three, and drains that. Cao Cao. Agent 22, Bong Jun Yuan, hits the three. This Tar UMT team likes the three-point purchase. No wonder they're a university that produces wonderful numerical students. And timeout called. Tar UMT lead relatively comfortably, 15-4 over Puchong 57A. great three-point shooting exhibition by Tar UMT. That's why they've got the heavy lead over the home team. An 11-point lead. Puchong lost the handle but gets it back. Corner, jab, drive, dish, fake, inside. Couldn't put it away. Matthew Ashton Lim playing facilitator and shooting guard at the same time. Such a great leader, such a great communicator, a great shooter as well. Double team. That's good double team defense by Puchong 57A. And Puchong 57A's best players so far, in my opinion, is Pham Jun Giat, number 11, Ho Shuai Kai, number 15, Melvin Yo, number 6, and Chin, number 17. But he's not playing today, Chin. Justin Teo also not playing. Long three, in and out, unlucky. That was a bit of a rush shot by Matthew. Tried to go for the steal, for the press. Almost a steal there. Too many steps. That looked like a travel. Referee said otherwise though, so their good is much more bona fide than mine. Inbound. Takes the shot. Comes up short. Good hustle by Tar UMT's players to just clog that paint to try to get the rebound. Stops the clock. Matthew lets it roll and picks it up quickly. Good pass. Corner. Drive. Goes inside and lost the handle, but picked up. Releases for the three. Not quite. They love their high arcing threes, Tar UMT. Oh, well, there you go. He is playing Justin Teo. Justin Teo. Matthew Lim. Feed. He didn't come out during the player announcement, Justin Teo, so he must have come to the game late. 4:38 to go.
Second game foul, Puchong 57A. Substitution, Tar UMT.
2 shots for Bong Junyuan, the high arcing shooter. Will he high arc his free throw shot? Let's wait and see. Yeah, he loves those, that rainbow stroke. It's a good technique. Slow and precise. And the good thing about this kind of stroking shot, it forces him to bend his knees. I've always told the players, bend your knees when you take your free throw shots, because it's all in the knees and the flow of the hands. Not so much the flow of the hands, but the bending of the knees. Bend your knees, as the Germans would say. Blows by. This is good dribbling. Oh, makes him fly. Shoots for the 2. Yes, sir. Good 2-point shot by Justin Teo. Tar UMT still lead. Hits the back iron tap. Gets it back though. Gotta watch. Oh, turnover. Puchong 57A in offensive transition. Outnumbered though. That transition is a bit slow. Melvin releases for the 3. Rebound by Tarun Omprakash. Tarun to Rex Young. Rex Young hasn't played very many minutes. A little bit undersized, Rex Young, but let's see what he can do. Long 3, deep 3. Tap. Holding it, backing in, rise and shoot. Off target by Ruben Lam. And Puchong 57 will set up again. Carrying the ball. So, because of carrying the ball violation, Ta UMT will have this one. Inbound for Ta UMT, Rex. Harun, Rex, stop and pop. Couldn't get the drop. Puchong 57 to Melvin. He's worked so hard, he's very frustrated. Not a bad pass from the elbow. Couldn't get the 2-point drop by Zizem. Ruben. Screen set by Omprakash. Screen set by Gerard. Sorry, Munzer. And this game looks like it's going to be a long one because the referees, as usual this whole tournament, has called every single call in the book. Well, they're doing their job. So, good job. Off the fake. Screen needs to be set by Ta UMT. Takes the jumper. Rebound, put back. Yes. Good basket by Chang Munze. And Ta UMT have to tighten up their defense because this Puchong 57A team looking like they've grown some confidence in just being a little bit more creative in their offense. Nice catch and lay. And Melvin Yo leaned in for the 2. There we go. There's that creativity I spoke about. 19-8, backing in, out, takes the high arcing 3. This time it didn't work. Here they come in a very quick transition. Justin, yes! Justin Joe lays it up and in. And the timeout is called by Ta UMT. The home fans are loving this run by the home team, Puchong 57A. Go 104 seconds to be exact before the end of this first period. It's been a long weekend. We started on Labor Day, Friday the 1st of May, just a couple of days ago, and 4 games a day, so 12 games in 3 days. Well done to the organizers. Not easy putting a basketball tournament together with the opening ceremony. Good defense by Puchong 57A. Ta UMT look a bit disjolted. Melvin for the 3-point attempt. He tried to bank it. Good rebound by Munze. Around, float, short. And it goes the other way. momentum with Puchong 57A currently. But still, we have another 3 quarters of basketball after this quarter. The coach of Ta UMT experimenting with his 5. Up. And blocking foul. Sending Ho Shui Kai to the line.
Shooting foul on Ta UMT. All possession, Puchong.
Pounds the rock. Two out of 2 for Ho Shui Kai. 19-12. Still, the coach elects to go with this 5 for Ta UMT. Heavy pass, Rex Young. Dancing, driving, no foul. Referee said continuation. I thought that was a foul, but the refs know better. Stretching the floor. Screen by Melvin. Stolen, being chased by 2 players, and there was some contact. So there's the steal on Ho Shui Kai by Wang Bun Kang. And it is fouled in the act of shooting. Well, because of the, not really because of the, in the act of shooting there was 5 team fouls. So sending Bun Kang to the line, and he got 1 to go. Can he get another to make it 21-12? It will remain at 20-12. That scoreboard incorrect, everyone. Don't worry, it will be corrected very shortly. Shot clock is off. And 14 seconds flat left on the game clock. Puchong 57A, can they hit a 3 before the end of the first period? This very long and grindy first period. Justin didn't use a screen. And Justin Teo draws the foul. Justin Teo. He's been very frustrated from the free throw line this tournament. Oh, he hits 1. That's a celebration. That will raise his confidence, hopefully. Couldn't get the hometown bounce, but Puchong get it back. Puchong 57A. Melvin shoots for the 3. Off target. And that's the end of it. What a block by Munzer. But the horn had already blew. So the first quarter score, Puchong 57A 13. Ta UMT 20. Second quarter about to start. Puchong 57A grew in confidence late in that first quarter. It was a good electric start by the Thai UMT team, who came out shooting with some very high arcing threes. But right now they're electing to go for a stronger five, led by Matthew Ashton Lim. So let's see if the change of manpower makes a difference. Good pass, but lost the handle, and it goes the other way. Matthew Ashton Lim, Thai UMT, shoots from the baseline, tried to bank it, but foul on Bong Jun Yuan.
MC อยากสักเก็ต
The high arcing shooter. Bong Jun Yuan. Puts that away.
不要我们下车去
And at the stripe, pounds the rock. 1 out of 2. 9:33 to go before the end of the first half. I think each team has to take this quarter by quarter, because the conditions here, even though it's an indoor stadium, it's very warm conditions, the breeze, the rain. You can really feel the heat during the morning when it's really hot, and in the afternoon, but it cools off in the afternoon because of the rain. Streaks to the rim, and that's going to be Puchong 57A ball. I think the referee wants to switch to another basketball because of all the perspiration and sweat that's going on. Like I said, the conditions are really, really hot here, everyone. Even though it's an indoor stadium. When it's a tin stadium, I'm talking from experience here, the heat just really gets through. Like you're on some sort of a beach. But these guys are not on the beach relaxing. These guys are on this basketball beach playing their hearts out. Picked it up, pump fake, takes the jumper shot, doesn't go down. And apparently it came off a Thai UMT player. Puchong 57, they're only down by 8. Kicks, turnover, here they come. Matthew Ashton Lim controlling the package. Matthew Ashton Lim behind the back. Matthew Ashton Lim relocates to the corner. Should have used him in the corner. Lob pass. What a rip by Puchong 57A. Good stuff. Like I said, they're growing in confidence in this game. Didn't have a good first 2 days of competition, but are they slowly growing into it? Tried to cross up Matthew Ashton Lim. Here's Hoshway Kai with a bullet pass to Melvin for the catch and shoot. Air ball. A bit too quick there. He should have set his feet and then taken the shot. Lost the handle. Ooh. Physicality. Holding foul. Because of the reach in there.
Second team foul.
So it looks like Puchong 57A will make some changes on their current 5 on the floor. Here is Hua Liwei. Matthew. Liwei will try to set the screen. Good screen by Liwei as he rolls to the rim. Matthew takes a 3. Doesn't go down. Melvin brings it up slowly. He switches between the 1 and the 3. Sometimes can switch it to the 4 or 5. He can play anywhere really because of his length. Decent shooter. Melvin doesn't handle the ball super well. takes the bank shot. Matthew, quick to read the game, scanning. Drives to the cup and lays it up and in. Just switched on the afterburners, saw a gap and laid it in. Bong Jun-yuan, the high-arcing three-point shooter. And a turnover by Puchong 57A. Matthew, got to get over half court. Skip pass. Shoots for three. Well, had the good look, but could not put that away. Justin, nice feed upstairs, yes! Good job by Melvin Lowe to get the layup as he closes the gap. Back to 8 points. Matthew with the runner, no good, good rebound, and another foul committed by Puchong 57A. Every time Puchong 57A get a bit closer, they just forget the fundamentals. Substitution. Chan Jun-yuan coming on for Puchong 57A. Trying to do a catch and shoot in midair. Zizem. Almost a steal. Should take a shot once they have an open look. Splits the double team with the bank shot. Choose Zizem. Closer and closer. They are getting to Tar UMT. Could not put that away. Now Puchong 57A. Just running as hard as they can. Downhill drive. Good block by Ruben Lam. Matthew Ashton Lim absolutely outnumbered. Switches on the afterburners, floats it from the baseline and sinks it to go. Matthew Ashton Lim with the 2 on the left side of the baseline. 5:14 to go. Puchong. Oh, what a block by a very, very good block by Hua Liwei. Off the fake, jab, drive, lost the handle, but they get it back. Malcolm Gerard, skip past Matthew Ashton Lim, corner, fake, drive, out, straight away tray. The intent was good by Xingyuan. Oh, that's better. Nothing but net for Ruben Lam. Timeout called by Puchong 57 and their coach not impressed. It's a 10-point ball game. Puchong 57 with 17 points. Tar UMT with 27. Here comes Puchong 57A. Turns it over though. And Tar UMT happy with the mistakes. Where's the screen? Tar UMT lost the handle as they were trying to sky to the rim for a layup. Skip pass. On the wing, high arcing. Oh, gives them a taste of their own medicine. The three from number 3, Chu Zizem, gets the triple from downtown to make this a 7-point ball game. Halftime, not far away. Tar UMT looking a bit frustrated that they don't have control of this game. Off the dribble for the deep 3. And kept it alive, but gave it to the Puchong rival or competitor. Matthew Ashton Lim. Bullet pass. Reverse. Thank you very much. Nice wraparound by Rex Young. Puchong trying to get some consistency in their offense. They're playing much better. In my opinion, this is their best game I've seen them. Oh, couldn't hit the target with the square 3-point shot. Matthew, good pass. Releases for the triple. Touchdown 3. From long distance, he dials it up. Nice shot by Tar UMT's Rex Young. When they've got a good open look, they can take good shots. Good press here by Rex Young. Flies to the rim and lays it up and in. They've got it. Travel violation, says the referee. And that layup was scored earlier by Justin Teo. There's a 10-point gap between these two teams. I'll just say that the Tar UMT team moved the ball a lot better when they have their best players on court. And that's no disrespect to the other players. For the Puchong 57A team, they're shooting a lot better, taking better shots compared to their first couple of nights, their first 2 nights. Melvin pushes it, gets his own miss, out, wide open for the 3, and it's a jostle out there as they try to box each other out. 22-32, 2:07 to go. Substitution.
First team ball.
Inbound. Drive. Takes the 3 by Melvin. Rebound, put back, no. Matthew picks it up and drives hard. Says, come and get me. He's being hounded, double team. And that double team made contact with Matthew. 17 left on the shot clock. Matthew was accelerating to the rim, and then 2 players went in for him to try to strip him of the ball. Timeout called. Tar UMT. It's a 10-point difference. Puchong 57-22. Tar UMT 32. Here we go. Timeout is complete off the fake. Float. Yes. Good basket scored by Ruben Lam. Now they have a 12-point lead. Puchong 57A lost it, and it's going to be Ta UMT to inbound it. Matthew Ashton Lim. Matt attracts a double team, gives it away. Melvin brings it up slowly. Bounce. Posting up on Matthew. On the turn, couldn't get the friendly bounce to go in. Here comes Ta UMT. Corner, sets and shoots. Matthew with the rebound. Tries to weave. Off the fake. Out. Matthew, rise and shoot. Upstairs, puts it away. And that basket scored by Hua Li Wei. Not long to go before halftime. The way this game is going, it should be finished by 11:15. Kick. Should have kicked it again. There it is. Hesitation to take the shot. Lost the handle. Here comes Matthew, taking his time. Sets and shoots for the three. Too strong. Everybody went upstairs for the rebound. Here comes Puchong 57A. Shot clock is off. And out of bounds it goes. 9.2 seconds left on the game clock before halftime. It'll be Puchong 57A. It looks like the coach of Puchong 57 wants to put on 1 or 2 extra shooters to strengthen his team's chances of executing a shot. Melvin holding it, jabbing it, driving it, bumping it, floating it, scores for the two. And at the end of the first half, this very long first half, it is the Ta UMT team that leads by 12 points. Halftime score, Puchong 57A 24, Ta UMT 36. The second half about to start. Let's see where this game goes. Can Puchong 57A put runs together to claw their way back into this game? As for the Ta UMT team, they are just trying to get some consistency in this game. And trying to fix the clock and waiting for the clock to be fixed. Yep, ready to go. The referee about to blow his whistle. And he made it. Chin made it. He wasn't here at the start of the game, but he's in the game now. He was registered, so all okay. Stolen by Melvin. He picks it up. Up he goes and puts it away. What a great start to this quarter by Puchong 57A. 26-36. Matthew thought about the three, turns it over. Here's Chin. They look like a different team with Chin on the court. Chin. Melvin with the screen. Melvin pops out. Deflection. Melvin off the fake. On the spin, on the fake, takes it. Melvin gets the rebound. Kicks to the corner. Justin. High arcing three. Matthew with the animated rebound. 9 minutes to go in this period. Will it be a long one or will it be a short one? The referees will dictate the tempo of that one. Matthew for the three. A bit too strong for Matthew. And Puchong 57A not complaining about that miss from Matthew Ashton Lim. Chin. Oh. All good. Still in play. Chin with the screen. Melvin doing everything. Gotta watch that shot clock. Fires. And it is a shot clock violation. Matthew calling for 2 players outside the perimeter. He wants to take the three. Ooh, jab and shoot. Short. Chin. Looking and scanning. Screen. Popping out. Melvin. The deep three. Hits the back iron and Matthew catches that rebound easily. High arcing three. Off target. And both teams are very inaccurate at this current stage of the game. 7.5 to go. Chin. Backing in, backing in. Attacks. No joy. Matthew. No look pass to the corner. Off the dribble. Bang! Nice shot by Bong Jun Yuan for the three. And just absolutely silences this crowd with that three-point silencer. And it's been a long day, but still plenty more to go in this game. Matthew. Screen set by Xing Yuan. Good screen by Xing Yuan. And they're just trying to cross him up. And Melvin tried to accelerate for a liftoff for the layup. Sorry, not Melvin. Yeah, it was Melvin actually. Well, Melvin was playing defense and stopping his opponent, Bong Jun Yuan, from taking off. Drops it in for the one. Jun Yuan has been quite consistent today. Missed a few free throws here and there, but he's an accurate three-point shooter. 1 out of 2. 1 against 2. Oh, Matthew, good interior defense. Down the middle. lost the handle, and he was fouled by Chu Zizem. Just racing there. Sorry, not Chu Zizem. Check that. Louis Ng in the replay. It was Louis Ng. Stopped in his tracks. So they make a change. Junyuan on court, off court, sorry. Inbound. Matthew. Ruben. Ruben from the elbow. Air ball. And they will go again. Puchong 57A. They just have to keep believing that they can do it. Puchong 57A coming hard down the middle. Bad pass. Here's Matthew working on his opponent, working on Ho Shui Kai earlier. Accuracy an issue for both teams. Not so much of an issue, should I say, a challenge. Puchong 57A, their best portion of basketball was late in the second quarter, whereas Tar UMT controlled the first quarter relatively well after that hot shooting start. 5:49 to go. Shin to inbound the ball. For the mid-range, Matthew catches the rebound. He's everywhere. I think the coach is going to try to stick with him for the remainder of the game. Hesitation for the three, but this three is no hesitation. But it didn't go for the hydration in the cup. Puchong just trying to find a way through. Baseline, good block. A fantastic block by Ing Zing Yuen. So, change. On comes Chuan Junyuan. And Yo Yao An back to the bench. Racing to the rim. And a foul. As expected. Pushing foul. 2 shots for Wan Bun Kang. He's got the best surname, Wang. Gets the 1-point purchase. And in and out, 1 out of 2. Only 1 ringgit to go. And goes the other way. Puchong 7-8. They've got 5 minutes to make something of this. It is absolutely physical out there. Not just by these two teams, all the teams today. Really giving it their all. Which makes the referee's job harder because they're just calling everything. Out. On the turn. Shot they just need a couple of shots to go down for Puchong 57A. That would lift their confidence. Corner. Releases for the 3. Yes, sir! Nice shot by Ruben Lam. And the timeout is called by Puchong 57A. 4:41 to go in this third period. Here we go. The timeout is complete. Hopefully the messaging of the coach could get through to the Puchong 57A players. Oh, good message. Message delivered, basket delivered by Melvin Yeo. Good start off the timeout. Still a long way to go yet though. Came off Melvin Yeo. Even though it did look like it came off Matthew Ashton Lim, but that was just how it looked in real time. The referees have a better sight. Thinking about the three, wing, drive, behind the back, turnover by Matthew Ashton Lim, but he gets it back with a steal. Oh no, he loses it. Tried to do a Euro step around and then the extended layup by Chu Zem. After the timeout, they've hit Tar UMT with a 4-0 run, making this a 14-point ball game. Hard drive, kick, open, fake, sidestep, take, bang! Matthew Ashton Lim gives Puchong 57A something to think about. A 17-point lead for the Tar UMT team. Tunku Abdul Rahman University, or University of Tunku Abdul Rahman. Legal use of hands, foul. And looks like Tar UMT want to make a number of changes.
Second team from Tar UMT. Ball possession.
Hua Li Wei goes to the bench. And this will be 14 on the clock, the shot clock. An inbound for Puchong. Melvin. Jab. Good pass, skip pass by Melvin. Takes the long jumper and the two-point jumper. The long two is good by Chu Zem. That's what they need more of, Puchong 57A. Take good shots. Feed, turn, shoot, sneaks in there. Good shot by Rex Yong. Good vision. I think Tar UMT will try to execute a full court, well, some sort of a press. It's a bit late for the full court press. Turnover. Here comes Tar UMT down the middle. Tar UMT drives the lane and gets fouled in the process. And Mr. Rexy Yong will go to the stripe. No, check that. Foul on the floor. Not shooting foul. Quick inbound. Rex. Got a jumper earlier. Oh, lost the handle as he tried to do the spin move. And pushing foul committed by Tar UMT. Controlled, couldn't put that away. Here comes Tar UMT, bounce pass. Chang Munze with the bounce pass, but it's gonna be kickball. And they're switching the basketball, turning to another basketball. Two to go. Catch. Oh, foul. And illegal contact to the hand. And that foul was committed by Chu Zizem. And it looks like he's fouled out. Breaks both shots. Bump. Goes and kicks from the baseline, off target. And hands out, says the referee. Foul committed by Rex Young. 141 or 142 to go. Melvin just holding on to it, backing in on the turn. But there was a block there by Malcolm Gerard. And he admits that there was contact there as he was trying to guard the spin move by Melvin Yo. 2 shots for Melvin. Bricks that first shot. Needs a high five. Second one is better as he rolls it in. Every point counts for Puchong 57A. 90 seconds to go before the end of the third. Another quarter to come. Out. Protecting. Step back 3. Hits the heel, but couldn't secure the rebound. Here comes the Puchong boys through Justin. It came off a attempted block by Malcolm Gerard. So it'll be Puchong 57A with 19 on the clock for the inbound. And they've got a lot of time to make something of this offensive set. Good screen by Chin to get that separation on the cross. Leans in for the floater, gets his own miss, kicks. Chin with the high arcing 3. Rebound by Chang Munze and brought up by Rex. Fires a 3. And too strong by Chang Munze. He's a bit frustrated. So is Malcolm Gerard. Inbound. Melvin needs to make a pass. He's not the fanciest dribbler in the world. Oh, there we go. Case in point. But they get it back though. Chin. Chin with a fake. Nice pass by Chin. Justin with a reverse. Yes, sir. Justin Teo with the reverse layup. A timely 2 before the end of this third period. Unless Tar UMT can hit a shot with 7 seconds left. Stolen. Chin accelerating. Chin passing. Shoots from the elbow. And that was off target. That needed to go down. And at the end of the third quarter, Puchong 57A 35, Tar UMT 49. check that, everyone. There was a miscommunication between the stats table. The Chu Zizem is not fouled out. Thought he was. He had picked up 3 fouls thus far. And that's why he's on court. So we do apologize for the miscommunication. It's been very, very good work by the organizers here. Drive. Tries the bank. 2 shots for Bong Junyuan. Can Puchong 57A mount the comeback of all comebacks? But with a shot like that from Junyuan, it just gets even harder and harder. 2 out of 2 for Junyuan. Well done. Justin, he's had a much, much better game. Attacks and gets it in. In my opinion, out of the 3 nights that I've been commentating, this is his best game tonight. Justin Teo. And puts a smile on his face, which is good. We want to see confident basketball players, confident Malaysian basketball players. Shoots for the triple. Won't go. Melvin gets the rebound. Okay. Is this the 4th quarter that Puchong 57A can throw the kitchen sink at Tar UMT? Chin for the deep 3. Too strong. Rebound by Bong. Bong brings it up. Bong fires a 3. Chin got a piece of it, and now it's Justin Teo. Lots of time left in this game. If they can just get to 41, Puchong 57A game back on. Melvin off the screen from Chu Zizem. Chin for the 3. Bang! What a shot by Chin to rattle that 3 home to make this 40-51. Matthew holds it, drive, good D. Matthew didn't anticipate that pass, but he caught it, floats it, doesn't sink it. Melvin with the rebound. Here come Puchong 57A. Can they hit a big one? A big, big bucket. I think if they hit this big bucket, the Tar UMT coach will press the overtime button. To the corner, drive, double team. Gotta get rid of the package. Gotta watch that shot clock. It's a shot clock violation. Good double team defense by Tar UMT. Good leadership shown by Matthew Ashton Lim. 7:20 to go left in this game. Getting low. Takes the 3-point shot. Can he get the roll? And in, not quite. Chin gives it to Melvin. Melvin to Chin. Chin, can he hit another 3? Chin thinking about the 3. Goes for the 3. Ooh, almost. Quickly, here comes Tar UMT. Drives the lane. And goes the other way, says the referee. Bong Junyuan thought he was fouled. Let's have a look at this again. He was racing down the middle, drives the lane. That was a tough one to call because you'd have to slow that down in real slow motion. Here they come. High screen by Melvin. Chin asking for the ball. Bump. Stop. Chin. Floor looking extremely slippery. Justin for the 3. And oop, lost the handle. Melvin. So Puchong 57A get the ball back with a bit more time. Drives, stop, turn, Foul. Ooh, as he hits the deck hard. Melvin Yo. He looks more exhausted than hurt. Gets up. Good to see that he's okay. And off the court is Ruben Lum. On the court is Rex Young. Rex has had a pretty good game. Shooting quite well. 2 shots. Melvin Yo. Yo's it in. 41-51. Like I said, if they could get it down to 10, then game back on. Melvin Yo could not make it a 9-point ball game. Matthew Ashton Lim takes matters into his own hands by controlling the package. On the drive, kick, Rex. Matthew rises to the occasion and couldn't hit the 3. Tapped by Rex. Matthew. Good pass. Back to Matthew. Rex. Screen. Takes the 3. Tried to go bank it in. Justin picked it up and accelerated. Lots of time left in this one. Where is this game going? Justin. Chin for the 3. Off target, but Melvin gets it back. The Tar UMT boys need to do a better job rebounding. Banks it in. Ooh, they are creeping back into this. Puchong 57A. Melvin Yo with the runner to make this an 8-point ball game. Matthew Ashton Lim up and in and 1. He gets the bucket and the bang. Timely intervention by Matthew Ashton Lim. He just saw the gap, put it up, high off the glass and in, and took the contact. And he will get the extra shot coming up very, very shortly. Matthew Ashton Lim, the warrior, the leader of this team. He's given us plenty of haircuts over the years. Not the prettiest free throw shot, but grabs it, reverse, no. Tried to go for the tip. Which way does it go? It goes in favor of Tar UMT, who are trying to hang on to a 10-point lead. Matthew. Catch and shoot. Yes, drains that long 2-point shot by Malcolm Gerard. And they have a buffer, Tar UMT, a 12-point buffer. Justin Teo to inbound this. Out. Backing in. Justin. Justin kicks. Chin rises. Couldn't connect on the 3. Good job by, good rebound by Rex as he brought it up. Rex working on Justin. Screen. Swing. Release. Couldn't hit the 3-point target. Here comes Justin. He's outnumbered 1-on-3. He needs help. Justin should have kicked it. Matthew drives it. Blows by Chin. Boom, bump. Travel violation committed by Tar UMT. Puchong 57A are going to look to try to hit the 3. Bounce pass. Pass was broken up, but they get it back though. Chin. He's a good 3-point shooter. Cross. drive, pass, bounce, long two. Pushing foul, goes the other way. We are down to the business end of this quarter. Advantage Tar UMT with a package and a 12-point lead. Puchong 57A not pressing, just trying to force their opponent to commit some turnovers. Some stellar defense. Goes for the jumper and drains that, no problem. Momantai for Hua Li Wei. This game getting out of reach for Puchong 57A. In the lane, Chin swings it. Justin off the fake. Nope. Basket wouldn't count. It was a foul. And some fresh bodies for Tar UMT with just over 3 minutes to go before the end of this game. And Chin going to the bench, and the veteran Pang Chin Huat, number 86, coming on court for Puchong 57A. Pang. Holding it, Lewis Ng. Lewis from the nail. Justin from the wing. Oh, three is good from Justin Till. Good, nice timing by Justin. 46-57. Matthew drives, floats, and sinks it in. Well, he didn't sink it in, got the bounce it in. And turnover. Another change, Bong Junyuan on court. Hua Li Wei makes way. So Li Wei to the bench. Matthew to inbound with 14 seconds on the clock. Catch. Fake. Take. Go with a three-point make. That's pure. As he makes string music with a three. What a shot. Pressing. And I think that three-pointer by Tar UMT was the security they needed to probably win this game. Pang leans in. Couldn't get the shot to go down. 2 minutes to go. I think Tar UMT will just try to waste as much time as possible. Unless the referee says otherwise. Illegal contact to the hand. Tamal goal. Puchong 57A. The current score is Puchong 57A 46, Tar UMT 62. Set away by Bong Junyuan. And even though Puchong 57A may not win this game, I thought they played some really good basketball today compared to their first 2 days. So a positive win, not a literal win, but you gotta take the positives. 1:45 to go. And they lead by 17 points. Tar UMT. Hope gives it away. Here they go. Justin from underneath scores. I thought he was fouled. And that's just strictly my opinion. But 90 seconds to go. Tar UMT can't take their foot off the gas. Attacks the rim and lays it up and in. Splits the defense wide open. Chang Menze on the turn. Another call by the referee. 1:20 to go. Very, very lengthy games with the amount of fouls that are being called. Walking it up, just they want to see it out. Puchong 57A want to finish strong, want to finish as strong as possible. Rex, he's had a good game. Rex, good pass to the corner, sets and shoots. Bang! Nice shot by Wang Bun Kang with the money shot. That's why his name is Wang. They get it back. Justin, can he finish strong? He's had a very solid game. Chin. This is Ho Shui Kai. Shui Kai, almost stolen. Shui Kai, kick. Drives. Nope, shot clock violation. So 31.2 seconds. Tar UMT will take this one. So please join us, everyone, tomorrow. We have 2 games, not 4. And that's how this game is going to be seeded out. And they're high-fiving each other already. So don't forget, everyone. The first quarterfinal is tomorrow at 7:30. The second quarterfinal is at 9:15. The other 2 quarterfinals are on Tuesday, the 5th of June. Final score, Puchong 57A 48, Tar UMT 68, a 20-point game, and a big improvement for Puchong 57A in terms of their quality of basketball. My name is Ben Ibrahim, and we'll catch you tomorrow at quarterfinal number 1 on Monday, the 4th of May at 7:30 p.m. Have a great night, have a great day, wherever you are around the world. Take care, and see you tomorrow.